mass murderer. Didn't he confess to killing at least 20 women?
He didn't confess.
Oh, he didn't confess. He's assumed to have.
He didn't confess. They figured out it was him, and when they went after him, he committed suicide.
So he killed himself.
27 people, women, children,
Women, yes,
wives,
yes.
people he knew.
So he's buried next to his parents in a Catholic cemetery, which we both find bizarre. There's no battery. Battery's almost completely dead. So we are out here. We came to pay our respects. I was told to play nice with you, Mr. Ball, so you're very lucky that Melissa is allowing me to do that. Because on a general basis, I would not be so nice to you, as you probably remember from my last visit here. So anyway, oh look, a butterfly. So, yeah, we just came by to check it out. We're in the town of Elmendorf. Yeah, that totally sounds like a Harry Potter thing, doesn't it?
Okay, guys. It's Melissa.
It's Heidi.
With Richest Destinations. Ta-da! This is our second trip back to St. Anthony's.
Correct.
Graveyard. We came here a couple of weeks ago because there is a gentleman here named Joseph T. Ball that committed 27 murders. So,
and then he killed himself when the cops had figured it out and were going to arrest him.
So when we came here last time, we were being a little
mean,
and
I was
rude
being very
and
mean,
provocative.
I was.
So we thought we'd come back now and be a little nicer because all of our footage from this cemetery, and I mean all of it, was not there.
I was using my personal cell phone. She was using a GoPro.
A GoPro.
And neither one of them captured anything. And here's even, there was a
mole.
Naked mole. If those of you are familiar with Kim Possible, a naked mole rat. It was digging a hole, and he actually came out of his hole, and we filmed for about 25 minutes.
We were there for a while,
and nothing came up on our videos at all.
Either one of us.
So, again, that's why we're back.
So we're back here because I want you to know that when I was listening, we did some EVPs, we did a spare box. When we were listening back to all of the audio, we actually caught an EVP.
We asked the question, did your parents know that you were bad when you were younger, or that you had this kind of inclination?
Or I can't remember exactly what it was.
But it was that's what I said, and the response was...
And it is creepy.
Y'all have to hear it. We're actually going to play it for you, put it into this video for you.
It is creepy.
So creepy.
We're going to play it for you, and you just kind of tell us what you think it says.
Right.
And that's the only thing we got here.
You know, it makes you wonder, was he bad from the start? Was when he was young, did you show, did you show signs? If your parents are here, did he show signs of what he did?
Yeah, we don't know.
If your parents are here, did he show signs of what he did?
Yeah, we don't know. We're going to try it again. I do want to make a comment about our last trip to this area. We also went to another cemetery.
We did.
That was also supposed to be very haunted.
And it was Chinese or Asian.
It was creepy. I mean, as soon as I got, before even crossing into the cemetery, I got very nauseous.
We both got pretty sick to our stomachs.
And just my heart rate. I felt like I was so stressed out. My heart rate was just overloaded. So I had to actually calm down before we went into that cemetery.
And they said it was a haunted Asian cemetery, so we walked. There is a part at the end of the cemetery, which, by the way, looks like a long hallway. It was creepy.
Yeah, the whole thing.
At the end, or about halfway, there's a sign that says trespassing, so we didn't go any further. But every single grave that we saw was Hispanic.
Yeah.
Which was really odd to us. It's promoted as a haunted Asian graveyard.
Yeah, it has an Asian name and everything.
No, not one Asian name buried there. So, everybody was Hispanic, so that was really weird also.
So when we went there, since the battery in the other GoPro that we used here was dead, we just grabbed another camera.
Yes.
And so we're filming there. Again, I get home, no footage.
Nope.
of that cemetery at all.
Nothing. And I didn't have my phone out for that one, so it was just that GoPro, which is pretty reliable. So it's been this whole San Antonio extravaganza that we've gone through in the past couple of weeks. It's just not been good.
Everything's been a bust.
Everything. We're pretty bummed about this. Pretty bummed.
Yeah. So we tried to make this trip a little better, so we are going to do some EVPs again while we're here with Joseph, the butcher of Elmendorf. That's what they call him.
Correct.
Again, he killed at least 27 people that they know, all female. Even one of them was his own wife. So with someone like that, I would wonder, did they have a mental disability? And back in that time, they didn't have the tools we do. They just didn't know how to deal with it, and that may have been the answer that we got of the EVP that you just heard. So, Joseph, how are you this evening? Or afternoon, I'm sorry. I want it to be this evening. It's cooler then. So, last time we were here, who spoke with us?
Somebody answered our question, which was who was that? Anybody here want to let us know?
Are you remorseful for what you did?
Are you mad at me because of the way I taunted you last time we were here and how mean I was to you? But can you understand why I was so mean to you in the same respect?
Yeah, do you understand what you did? I think maybe you did since you committed suicide. Is there anyone else here? So, Joseph, is your mother and father right here with you? Who are these family members?
Mother, father, and that's all it says.
Yeah.
And that is his sister. I'm going to go.
It's been great being here with you, but we were really trying to learn from your experiences, and maybe you wanted to speak to us about how you feel about what happened.
Are you guilty? Can you answer that? Are you guilty?
Where are you right now? Have you seen the light? Have you been able to go to the light?
Do you not want to go to the light?
Are you afraid?
Or are you just that angry and you don't want to leave? You cannot come home with us, so you can't haunt us or bother us. Does that bother you?
Yeah, you are made and set to be here. You are grounded here.
Yes.
I really don't want to ground you here, actually. I would like you to go to the light. Even though I think you're Catholic. We're trying to be very nice, just from start.
She's made me promise to be nice to you. I really just want to go off on you. But
I just want to be respectful to your parents.
And I do need to hear the other side of the story. That's why I'm asking you questions. Are you guilty? Are you innocent? I didn't ask him that. Are you innocent? His parents died way before him, and so did his sister. So how did he get buried here?
That's what they said was so weird, is that it's not usual for this to happen, for them to allow. So that's why I'm wondering, was it a mental issue? And the town knew that the boy wasn't right, his own life? And so they're like, yeah, man, put him with his family.
That is possible. If anybody here knows the answer, feel free to talk to us and let us know.
Because usually someone who is a murderer, you're not going to see them in a church graveyard. That's
No.
That's
very,
a
very weird.
thing. And it was a long time ago, 1938, so...
But still. And you're in the church cemetery. This isn't just a regular cemetery, so that's so weird.
So I think we're going to go for now. Are you sure there's nothing you would like to say? We're going to cut it short here at Elmendorf, Elmendorf, Texas, at Joseph D. Ball's
Gravesite.
the Butcher of Elmendorf.
So we'll film again.
Yeah.
See y'all soon.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.